Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about, well, once again, bad journalism. Because after all, that's the only thing they have. And quite frankly, at this point, I just wish they would replace these people with an AI. At least my... whatever I have left of my brain would still not die. Well, anyway, from CBR. One Piece, why Usopp African origin is so problematic. First and foremost, I haven't watched the Netflix series, nor am I a fan of anime or whatever. So it's generally not something that I am that interested. So my knowledge on this is limited, but looking at the picture that they decided to quote here, because apparently CBR is not getting the clicks that they want, so they decided to write even more retarded takes. But as you can actually see, the image here, everyone seems to have some sort of exaggerated take. Large nose, big mouth, big forehead, tiny chin. It seems to be pretty much the standard here. I don't get the problem. Right, so here it is, the idiot on the article who decided to, well, let's get swing with that today. How can these people live being angry all the time at the world? It must be taxing. No wonder they are so easily offended, and offended by proxy as well. And anyway, while answering the question, Oda said that Usopp was simply from Africa. Of course, this ignores the fact that Africa isn't a country, but rather a continent. A continent made up of 54 very different countries, including densely populated, culturally diverse ones like Nigeria and Egypt. Well, that's interesting for you to put it that way. I didn't know that, especially because we keep on seeing Egypt being blackwashed. Isn't that very interesting? Once you mention Egypt and you tell, hey, this character's not supposed to be black, you know, the Egyptians didn't look like that. Here is some scientific papers and research proving their DNA was more Mediterranean than, well, Sub-Saharan Africa, which had just noise background level of percentage. And they go apeshit insane. Then we have shows like Cleopatra trying to blackwash the characters in there. Not characters, sorry, the actual historical figures. They don't seem to be very consistent, are they? For instance, the guy over here, he could be Egyptian. Because of his light skin feature, which proves more a Mediterranean type. His curly hair, he could be of Greek descent, a little bit. But no. Let's go get triggered. And this time, Africa is a very diverse continent. Let's not, and completely and utterly forgetting how you people get triggered when they mention Egypt or some other North African civilization. You have seen those things, like Total War Pharaoh thingy. But before I continue, here is a trailer, you know.
Chosen knight. We are born of sin and crime. We are repentance personified. We are immortal, we are legend, we are God's wrath made manifest, and we know no fear.
Right, I'm back, baby. Yeah, baby, yeah. Well, anyway, as you can see, these people are retarded. And they have no consistency in their goddamn fucking lies. Continuing. Treating the African nations this way is often used to deliberately, he actually forgot the quotation mark. Other, these cultures. Yeah, pretty much exactly what you fucking morons do once you mention Egypt. God damn it, these people. Treated them as great unknown rather than a series of developed countries full of individual people with their own lives and beliefs. Exactly. Hey, let's take a prominent mention of the richest African in the planet, Elon Musk. And these people will get and throw a temper tantrum once you mention that he is African. Right, many readers quickly drew their attention to Usopp's large lips, pointing out that the style of a large, exaggerated lips was a common racist trope. Not quite, especially because the guy looks actually quite white. So maybe he's Egyptian or something, and I have large lips. Am I not supposed to be represented in this goddamn fucking TV show? Am I not supposed to be represented or anywhere else? No. Because these goddamn fucking morons decided to, oh my god, everything with large lips is so racist! Go fuck yourself, you bunch of fucking troglodytes. And his nose is actually very skinny and pointy. Doesn't fit any single trope or anything else that you people like to claim is racist. Because you idiots try to claim that large white noses were racist in African based characters on cartoons. But this one is large and skinny. So basically not anything that fits your narrative. But of course, you're going to try and change reality to try and fit your narrative so you can claim something is racist. You people are goddamn fucking triggered. Right. Where was I? Oh, right. This trope has been used to mock and dehumanize black people for... he capitalized the black word, but anyway. Black people for many years and is still used today. This, coupled with the large nose, made many people uncomfortable as it made Usopp look worryingly close to a blackface caricature. Now, that's just something you see it. Nobody else saw it. Only you. That says more about you than anybody else. It says that you're a filthy fucking racist. God damn it. I don't get it. And obviously the character that they decided to portray here is actually quite black, but Right. This came out from this little article here from 2015 from Sora News 24. One Piece character's nationality is revealed, but fans have mixed opinions. Well, even showed that he's South African. Oh my. But anyway, as you can see, it's he was just spitballing. It doesn't mean it's actually from these places, and it's more what he looks like. But here is what they asked and what he said, the creator. The magazine asking, If the setting of One Piece were the real world, what would the nationalities of the 9 members of the Straw Hat Pirates be? And then Oda replied, well, just going off of their appearance, Luffy, Zoro, Nami, etc. That's it. And you can see a lot of people have very, very pronounced features. Large mouths, skeleton face, or whatever. And there is even one with a tiny little sword-like thingy on his nose. So, which one would that be, eh? Well, after all, we are dealing with a very, 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 very dumb bunch of people dealing with these nonsense. Right? Because these people are easily triggered. Very, very triggered. And there's not much one can do when you notice these people. They are angry at everything, so they decide to blame everything on everybody else but themselves. So, on that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night. And remember, fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you.